Welcome to a /B testing unlocked. This video will teach you everything you need to know about a /B testing, from the basics to advanced strategies. Whether you're running a YouTube channel, managing a website, or creating content, a /B testing is the secret weapon that separates creators who grow fast from those who don't. Let's dive in. A /B testing is a method where you create two versions of something, call them version A and version B, and show them to different groups of people to see which one performs better. Think of it like this. You have two different thumbnail designs for your YouTube video. You show thumbnail A to half your audience and thumbnail B to the other half. Whichever one gets more clicks is the winner. That's a /B testing in its simplest form. It's all about comparing two options to find what works best for your audience. A /B testing matters because it removes guessing from your content strategy. Instead of wondering if your thumbnail would perform better in a different color, you test it. Instead of hoping your headline works, you compare two headlines. The data tells you exactly what your audience prefers. This leads to higher click-through rates, more engagement, better retention, and ultimately more growth. You're not relying on opinions or hunches anymore. You're making decisions based on real numbers from real people. Let's look at some real-world examples. YouTube creators often test different thumbnail styles. One creator tested a thumbnail with their face, showing emotion versus a thumbnail with just text. The emotional face thumbnail won by 30% more clicks. An e-commerce store tested two product page headlines. One said learn everything you need to know, the other said discover the secret that top athletes use. The second headline increased conversions by 45%. A newsletter creator tested two subject lines, plain and straightforward versus one with curiosity and emoji. The curiosity version got twice as many opens. These aren't theoretical gains. These are real wins from a /B testing. When you run in a /B test, you need to measure something. That something is called a metric. For YouTube creators, the main metric is click-through rate, which is how many people click on your video. For websites, it might be conversion rate, which is how many visitors actually buy something. For social media, it could be engagement rate, likes, comments, or shares. For email marketing, it's open rate or click rate. The key is choosing one metric that matters most to your goal. Don't try to track everything at once. Pick the one thing you want to improve and focus on that. Here are the biggest mistakes people make with a /B testing. First, they run tests too short. You need enough time and enough people to see real patterns. If you only test for one day, the results might be random luck. Second, they change too many things at once. If you change your thumbnail color and add text and change the layout all at the same time, you won't know which change actually worked. Test one thing at a time. Third, they ignore statistical significance. A small difference might just be coincidence. You need enough data to be confident. Fourth, they don't act on the results. You test, you learn, but then you have to actually use what you learned. That's the only way this works. The best time to start a /B testing is right now. You don't need huge numbers to begin. If you have 1,000 views a month, you can test. If you have 10,000 views a month, even better. You need enough traffic that results won't be random, but you don't need to be a mega creator. The sooner you start testing, the sooner you find what works. Some creators waste months or years doing things that don't work because they never tested. Start small. Pick one thing to test this week. Learn what your audience prefers, then build on that knowledge. There are different ways to run a /B tests. The most common is split testing. You show version A to half your audience and version B to the other half at the same time. This eliminates outside factors because both are happening in the same moment. Another method is sequential testing. You run version A for a week, then version B for the next week, and compare results. This works, but time and trends can affect results. Some platforms have built-in testing tools. YouTube has features for testing thumbnails. Google Ads has a /B testing built right in. Email services like ConvertKit and MailChimp have testing features. The method matters less than actually testing. Pick whichever is easiest for your platform. Here's a framework for your testing strategy. First, identify your biggest problem. Is your click-through rate low? Is your conversion rate weak? Is your audience not watching till the end? Pick the biggest pain point. Second, form a hypothesis. If I change my thumbnail to brighter colors, more people will click. If I use a stronger headline, more people will buy. Make a specific prediction. Third, design your test. Create version A and version B with one clear difference. Fourth, set your timeline. How long will you run this test? Usually 1 to 2 weeks is good. Fifth, define success. How much improvement means you've won? 20% better? 30%? Sixth, launch and monitor. Don't change anything mid-test. Let it run. Finally, analyze and decide. Did version B win? Keep it and test something else. Did version A win? Try a different change next time. Ready to start a /B testing? Here's your action plan. Step 1, choose your first test. Pick one element that's bothering you. Maybe your thumbnails aren't getting clicks. Maybe your subject lines aren't getting opens. Maybe your headlines aren't converting. Pick one. Step 2, create variations. Make version A and version B, they should be different in one clear way. Step 3, launch and track. Release both versions and watch your metrics. Don't interfere. Let real data come in. Step 4, analyze results. After your test period, look at the numbers. Which version won? Celebrate that learning. Now that you know the framework, let's talk about mindset. A /B testing isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing habit. Successful creators test constantly. Every week, they're experimenting with something new. Every month, they're seeing gains from previous tests. This is how they grow faster than the competition. Your competitors are probably not testing. That's your advantage. You become the person who tests methodically, learns continuously, and improves consistently. That person always wins in the long run. Small experiments lead to big wins. Every test you run brings you closer to content that truly resonates with your audience. Remember, data beats opinions and experiments beat guesses. You now have the knowledge to start a /B testing. The only question is, will you actually do it? Pick something this week, test it, learn from it, then do it again next week. That's how you master a /B testing and watch your growth accelerate. Now go run your first test. Your future self will thank you.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.